Hey there, it's Jaya.
Hey, it's Ian.
And we are doing a 52-week YouTube sex life makeover challenge. Hopefully you've been joining us for our videos. We've been talking about the 7 barriers to hot passion and
juicy,
awesome pleasure, yumminess.
Ah.
And this is number 5. So number 1 was excuses. Number 2 was bad sex education. 3 was chemistry. 4 was communication. And now we're to number 5, which is stress, anxiety, and overwhelm.
Yeah.
Y'all are some stressed out, busy people. Let me tell you, this is probably one of the biggest excuses I get. So this ties back to the excuses is, I don't have time, I'm too busy, I'm so stressed out I can't relax to get into sex. Y'all are working too many jobs, too many hours, spending too much time on Facebook and watching YouTube videos.
Ties back into your hormones.
Go have some more sex.
Yeah. The sex relaxes you, takes 10 years off of your visual life.
So yeah, if you are having sex 2 to 3 times a week, it actually makes you look 10 years younger. So sex is good for you. It helps you with your stress, anxiety, and overwhelm. But if you're stressed out in anxiety and overwhelm, yes, absolutely what Ian said, it's affecting your chemistry. It's affecting your ability to be present with your partner. It's affecting your level of connection and communication. Because if you're stressed out in anxiety and overwhelm, you're not communicating well. And I don't mean just in words, I mean in your touch. If you are in performance anxiety, and performance anxiety is, I'm so in my head worried about, am I pleasing my partner? Is my penis going to get erect? Am I going to ejaculate too quickly?
Or do I have the skills? Do I know what I'm doing? Am I going to be able to please her, please him? And you're all stuck up in your head.
Do I look okay? Am I too fat? All of that is that performance anxiety stuff. And it is not our natural state of being. So what do we do?
What do we do?
You are really good at habits. You have something you call habit stacking.
There's the use of habit stacking. So one of the great things about habits is when you pick one pinpoint habit that's really going to start making a difference. Say that's getting up and going for a walk in the morning for 20 minutes. All of a sudden, even without trying, other habits start to form around going for a walk. You start to feel a little better, more alive, and maybe you don't want that muffin in the morning.
That's tanking your libido.
Boom. Sugar, all that nastiness. Maybe you want the eggs, or you want to do some kind of bulletproof coffee or some, really good thing that's going to boost your energy. So habit stacking is a way of tying a series of habits together, all in one part of your day that really give you that great start, that really give you the foundation to be connected to yourself so you can go out in your day and have an awesome day. Things like meditation, things like how you eat, things like taking care of yourself and going for a walk and getting that workout, getting enough sleep.
Yeah, the average person has 52 wasted hours in their week. Not 52 wasted weeks, that would be the whole year. 52 wasted hours in a week. So one of the things I started doing was just tracking my time. Where and how am I spending my time? And then how much presence do I have? So I started blocking things. So like at 5 o'clock, I'm done with work. I'm not going to do any more checking my email. I'm going to go and I'm now present with my family. And that's something that was just a huge lifesaver and improved my quality of life and my relationship.
Our quality of life.
Yeah. So those are just a few little tips and tidbits for dealing with the stress, anxiety, and overwhelm that's going on. We can give you a whole lot more like stuff to get out of your head and into your body. That's more stuff.
One thing I think is really important, and is what a lot of what we teach is the tools and practices and techniques that make you an awesome lover, so that you can get rid of that social anxiety when you're with your partner and you just know what to do.
Yeah, and the number one thing I often teach is awareness, and that takes presence, and so it's a tool and it's a practice, so just know that this is a practice. All right, speaking of practices, our next video, hint, hint, is about that. So we will continue these 7 barriers and look at barrier number 6 next week. Until then, give us some thumbs up, some likes.
Give us some comments. How do you deal with stress? What is stressing you out and you need some new habits around it? Share, use the community, post it down there. And check out MissJaya.com. You can check out Ignite Your Passion. We
got a Twitter and an Instagram. We're doing all that stuff. So check us out on all those things. And make sure you subscribe so you get all our notices about our videos as these 52 weeks continue. Until then, fill your life with pleasure.